Today's seahorse design is inspired by this Rica polish called Hold Your Seahorses. You'll need a thin art brush and some nail studs for this design. So once your base is dry, you're ready to start building your seahorse. And you'll see I'm starting by creating a swirl that is the seahorse's tail, and I'm using my thin art brush and some white polish. What I've done is I've put a little bit of white polish on a piece of tinfoil, and I'm just working with that. Don't put too much of the polish on the tinfoil because it does dry fairly quickly and you don't want to waste a lot of your polish, so I find it a little bit easier to just keep adding a new small amount of polish to that piece of tinfoil. So once you've created that outline for the seahorse, you can start by adding kind of the mane, and what I'm doing here is just adding swirls of different direction and different size. This seahorse, sorry for the thumb, this seahorse design would look really good over a plain background as well, or a gradient, really anything. I just decided to do the seahorse over this specific polish because of the name. So I'm adding some dots just to kind of give it some extra decoration on my nail. For the eye, I wanted to do a dot, but also like a little tail on it, so kind of like an apostrophe. And once the seahorse is done, I move over and I start creating this kind of wave using just basically larger apostrophe shapes. So you'll see kind of a dot and then drag that down to form a little bit of a curved line. And I add some more swirls and dots just to replicate the water. So you could leave it with just your accent finger painted, or you can do what I'm doing here. I'm also painting my middle finger with just some swirls, some dots, just to kind of replicate the water. And I also have the same seahorse design on my thumb. I did it there first just to see if I could actually paint a seahorse, because I wasn't sure if I'd be able to. Just have fun with the design and add in what you can fit on your nail. You know, sometimes less is more, and just the accent finger's enough. I did want to do all of my fingers, so as I said before, I did my thumb, and you'll see shortly what I do to my index finger and my pinky. Once you've completed your design and it's dry, you're going to apply your top coat, and then you need to work fairly quickly because that top coat's going to act as adhesive on your index finger and your pinky for your nail studs that you're applying. So I'm using this cute shell and pearl along with some nail caviar. And I just pick those up with a damp cuticle stick and tap them into place. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to leave me a comment or give me a thumbs up if you like this, and tune in next time.